Howdy folks, it is DIECAST Buffet here again, back with some more NASCAR Thunder 2003. The last race at the Coca-Cola 600 was absolutely a heartbreaker. It was Ricky Rudd who got the win, which is really cool. But I mean, we literally were like maybe a straightaway away from catching an amazingly timed caution. Probably was going to restart in the top 5 and have a shot to race Ricky Rudd for the win. Unfortunately, we got trapped a lap down there when we had a top 5 car all night long, so we took an L there. There's nothing we could do, but we're 11th in points, and we're 258 behind, which is not good. And Jeff Gordon, well, I tell you what, he's cruising for his 6th NASCAR Winston Cup championship. You know, good old Sterling Marlin, who won it back in 2003. He's cruising again, so that's going to be all fine and dandy. But we're going to New Hampshire. We're going to the New England 300. If you don't know already, the season it's still very common with today's schedule, but there's a few things that are different. Like New Hampshire, it's only one race like it is nowadays, but the New Hampshire race follows the Coke 600 because we don't go to Dover. So you got the Pocono 500 after that. We got Michigan, and then this is probably my favorite part of the whole schedule is the 3-race wild card stretch. You got Sonoma, you got the Daytona Road Course, and then we cap it off with a 4th of July weekend Pepsi 400. So that is going to be exciting. Well, we're going to New Hampshire. Let's just run the normal primary paint scheme. Oh boy, we really need to rebound. Let's go to New England. Alrighty, folks. So we qualified once ago. I mean, 20th. 27th. That's where we qualified. The car was so freaking tight during the qualifying run. I mean, if we probably could have had a wedge adjustment, we probably could have got a top 10, I think. I think there's some race pace in this car, but we're going to be starting deep in the field, so we're going to have to get on the move pretty quick here at the New England 300. So without further ado, let's go ahead and sit it down trackside for some Northeastern stock car racing.
Joe Moore and Barney Hall welcoming you to Loudon, home of the New Hampshire International Speedway, for today's New England 300. What can you tell us about Loudon?
They did run a restrictor plate here for a couple of races because of the concern about the accelerators getting stuck open going into these flat corners. They no longer need those plates with the addition of the engine kill switch to all the cars. The switch is on the steering wheel and allows the drivers to quickly shut the engine off if they're going into the corner too hard.
The Ganassi Racing Dodge will go for yet another top 10 finish at a speedway in this one.
Well, that's right, and I think he will have an excellent run in this one as well. I spoke to the crew chief this morning, and he assured me that they have a very fast hot rod.
Jeff Burton made his NASCAR Winston Cup debut at New Hampshire in 1993, and since then, he's had quite a bit of success here.
Well, he certainly has. He won a race here in 4 consecutive seasons starting back in 1997. And he led every single lap during that win in 2000. Now that's domination.
Kurt Busch must have had problems in qualifying this week.
You know, I spoke with the guys from that team in the garage this morning, and they said they tried something a little different in qualifying this week. They learned their lesson, though. Stick with what works, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Alrighty, folks, here we go. It's Dale Jarrett, Jimmy Spencer. I tell you what, Jimmy Spencer, he might not be winning cup races, but I tell you what, in this playthrough, he has been one of the best at getting it done on qualifying day. I tell you, this cat has had so many poles in his career. It's incredible. It really is. So we're starting deep in the field today at the New Hampshire, or New England 300. I tell you what, that Kurt Busch car you see in the pre-race ceremonies, absolutely hot rod looking paint scheme. So this is going to be fine. Jeff Gordon and company are going to be way up front. How is this one going to play out? It's going to be a quick 30 laps today here at Hampshire. Oh boy. Now I loosened up the car significantly post-qualifying trim to give it a little bit more of a oomph on the inside lane here. But it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough day at the track. We're going to have to just really monitor our tire wear. I think the car is going to be able to rotate from the bottom, but really be able to stick. It's going to be based on how good your Goodyears are. Oh, sorry, Rusty Wallace, at the end of this race. Of course, with it being a 30-lap event, you'll probably be around lap 14, lap 15. Might be a little bit earlier, to be honest with you. I'm not sure how long you can go on a fuel run. We won't know until we hit halfway, but I would not be surprised if we've seen some cats pit early around lap 13. Ooh, sorry, bud. So far, we're making some pretty good gain on the inside lane here, but is it going to be enough for the tires fade? Because this track will eat those tires up. And if we lose ground with the leaders and they gain even more ground on the pit stop, we might not have a shot to get the win. That's what I'm trying to say, folks. But yeah, I love running down here at the Kevin Harvick line. I always believe in running the shortest line around the racetracks. That's just me. That's just how my driving style is. You know, Kevin Harvick, he likes to run the super bottom lane at Atlanta. He likes to run the bottom lane at Phoenix. That's how I am. I like to run the bottom. It's the shortest way around the racetrack. That's what I like to do. You know, some people, they could back up the corner. Check out both of those Pontiacs right there on the right side. You got two M&M's cars. That's pretty cool right there, guys. But I mean, I like the shortest way around the track. I like to make the car loose enough to turn. I mean, we've gained, so what, 17 positions within, what, just 4 laps here at New Hampshire. But I tell you what, man, Jeff Gordon, your defending champion, 72 career wins right now, looking for his 6th Winston Cup. Of course, you know, the big 7, you know, Richard Petty and Dale Earnhardt. Well, he just needs 2 more to put his name amongst those legends. I'm trying to dig on Ricky Craven here. I mean, our car is fast, but I'm telling you, man, tire wear is going to separate the winners and the losers here, man. Our car's going to be good now, but how is it going to be 10 laps into a run? You know what I'm saying? The car's rotating. That's what's important. I mean, we've passed 20 cars in 5 laps. I mean, this is Kyle Busch Nationwide Series numbers at this point. And Jeff Gordon, I tell you what, he's looking for even more bonus points. If he can lead most laps today, that's an extra 5 points for his championship campaign. And as he mentioned before we get going here at New Hampshire, guess what? We got the 3-race wildcard stretch coming up this summer. This is the first race of the summer stretch, New Hampshire. Generally, this would be Dover, but no, we go to New Hampshire as we're underneath Jimmy Spencer, your pole sitter. So that 3-race wildcard stretch, you're going to see a lot of crashing. You're going to see a lot of potential upset winners. I mean, you got 2 road courses and a super speedway event. Anyone can win it. That's going to set the tempo when we go to Darlington with about 10 races to go. So it's really going to put an emphasis on you have to make sure you get through that wild card stretch. I mean, we still got Watkins Glen. We still got Sonoma again in the fall. We have 2 races at Sonoma. And then we have the doubleheader at Texas before we go to what is now Auto Club Speedway, not Homestead. So you're going to have, what, after the 3-race wildcard stretch, you're still going to have 3 more road courses in 2006. You're going to have Sonoma, Texas road course, and Watkins Glen. So a lot of exciting action on the Winston Cup circuit. Of course, I do a custom schedule, but I keep it realistic, though. Very slight changes each year how they do it in real life. And I try to create some very interesting schedules because I want to take the modern day schedule ideas and incorporate with ideas that I've always wanted to try in NASCAR. But guess what, folks? We're battling for the top 3, going for a 2nd place underneath Mark V. Martin. I don't know if we're able to get him down the back straightaway here. Looks like he's going to be able to cap off this run. Ooh, I don't want to sail in there too hot yet, make contact yet. Let's just try the next corner here. But I mean, the car's fast, but the tires are already wearing, man. We're just coming on lap 10 here, and the tires are already starting to wear. So how will Gordon's tire situation work? Are they going to have worse tires than us? I don't know. Come on, car. There we go. There we go. A little bit of a run down the back straightaway here. Ooh, Mark's not going to give up here. Come on. Oh, don't drive it in the corner too deep. You don't want to make contact here. Let's keep the fenders on it, bud. Come on, come on, come on. Did we clear him? Did we clear him? Clear, all clear. Halfway on field, that means we can run about roughly 21 laps on petrol. And of course, with 19 laps to go, that means the fuel window is open. So if we really wanted to, guys, we could pit right now and be okay. I'm not going to do that, though, because those little yellow squares at the top left of your screen, those are your tires, okay? You're going to need those. Because the tire wear is only going to get worse throughout the final 5 laps of the run. You can just see how tight the car is off corner exit there. And the car's not too loose entry, and that's very good. It's loose enough to turn, but you need those You need the mechanical grip. You need the Goodyears to be able to get around here at New Hampshire. But we're gaining on Jeff Gordon as the corner exit is just getting worse and worse every corner here. I think we're going to pit with Gordon. Whenever he pits, I think that's when we need to come down pit road to get our service. When will he do that? I have no clue, because he could just stay out for 10 more laps. I don't freaking know. The AIs are crazy. I have seen some drivers go to Richmond on this game, and they'll run 26 laps on a tank of gas when you can only go maybe 21, saving enough fuel. I've seen people go to like lap 28 in a 40-lap Richmond race and then make their pit stop. It's remarkable. I mean, they must be pitting, you know, or they must be saving fuel every lap before they have to pit, as we got cats down pit road already. I mean, the car is just so tight on quarter exit. I mean, I'm having to literally lift when I should be full throttle. Now we're down to half a second, gaining on Jeff Gordon. He's already led, what, 14 laps so far, maybe 13. Ooh, a little bit of a run. Oh, gotta have to check there. I don't know when he's gonna pit, guys. You know, part of me kind of wants to stay behind Jeff Gordon here. But then again, I need to get around him because I want to know when he's going to pit. I don't know if he's going to pit here. I'm going to watch out here. Nope, he's not pitting yet. Okay. Come on, get that run, get that run, get that run. Come on, car. Dang it. We just don't have that throttle off the corner. I want to leave one lap, though. I want those bonus points. Come on, there we go. So we got the pass for the lead, maybe. Maybe not. Oh, no. Car's getting tight there. Come on, come on, come on. I want to leave one lap, but I need to keep Gordon close in case he dives down pit road. Let's see what he's going to do. Is he going to pit? I think he's pitting. Nope. Okay. You kind of had me worried there. I mean, we gained so much time on him off turn 4. I thought he was about to pit. And I didn't want to get, you know, stuck out here an extra lap and, you know, really mess up our strategy. But we did lead one lap. So that means 5 bonus points to Jeff Burton, which is huge. I mean, when you're racing the championship, you need every advantage you can get. And I think most importantly, though, is it takes away those 5 bonus points that Gordon gains, right? Because, oh God, is he pitting? He is just so slow off turn 4, guys. I keep thinking he's pitting, but if the points leader gets 5 points for leading a lap, and you go and lead a lap, the car is so tight right now, I might add. It takes away their advantage of having that 5 extra bonus points if you can lead a lap. You see what I'm saying? It kind of just dulls the blade, so to speak. A lot of cats are going down pit road. I don't know if they want to make our service now or stay out a little bit longer. And, oh, now he's finally coming down pit road. Dang it. You just can't tell because they're so slow off turn 4. You even seen that, how slow he is. So now we need to get on pit road now. That is not good. Oh, car is just ridiculously tight off the corner, guys. But the car is good in the short run. It's pretty good. I don't want to tear up the car too much. I don't want to alter it. So let's keep it the same. I like the way the car is handling, but we just need fresh tires. Good thing is we kind of ran deep into that run, so that gives us a little bit of a, I would say, a better shot at the end of the race because we ran instead of it just, oh, caution's out, we're the race leader. Oh, snap. This could be huge. So the caution's out. The Pontiac Grand Prix pace car is out. We're the race leader, guys. This could be huge because we could be trapping a lot. And I mean a lot of cars a lap down here. Things just got interesting here at New Hampshire, folks. So Jeff Gordon pits. Is he a lap down? I don't think so. Because he pitted right behind the leader. This is going to be interesting, guys. Let's see how this one plays out. First, we got to see what's going on. What was the crash? So, oh my goodness. Jeff Green, I mean, just makes a hard left turn straight into the tire barrier. Makes, well, looks like some pretty heavy contact maybe to the radio. Oh no, he's already got an engine going down. That's what it is. So his engine's going down. He's overheating something. Poor Bobby Labonte has to check up. Can't even see anything. How in the world are we... I guess Gordon got out ahead of us. Either way, we're on the lead lap, so that's all fine and dandy. I don't know how we didn't lap anyone there. That's quite interesting. I'm not sure how that happens. Anyways, we're battling for the win here at New Hampshire with about 8 laps to go. Got Dale Jr. behind us here. Oh, crap, he's going to the inside. Oh, gotta block him, gotta block him. Oh, nope. Come on, car. Come on, come on, come on. Jeff Gordon, I think, just got the most laps led bonus. I think he just got that, unfortunately. Come on, come on, come on. You gotta find a way to get around him, man. He's your points leader. I don't want to rough him up, though, but you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. If you're in a position to win, you gotta go for it, man. Come on, come on, come on. I mean, he's got 72 career wins. We got 72 career wins. I think we got a better car than him, honestly. Oh, Nelly. I want to pass him clean, though. I don't want to rough him up. Come on, come on. See if we can try to get that run. Let's get some draft. Let's get some good acceleration. Let's see if we can try and dive it in here now. Again, we don't want to rough him up. Oh, little contact. Oh, he came down on us a little bit there. He tried to block us. He went to the bottom. So there we go. Now we have the race lead. Now we got, well, lap 25 out of 30 here. We got good tires. We got track position, and we got clean air to go alongside with it. We got the fastest car here in New Hampshire, and we qualified, what, 27th today. And now we're out front looking for win number 73, our third Winston Cup win of 2006. You know, Jeff Burton, the all-time great at New Hampshire. I mean, he's got the most wins here. In real life, it's Kevin Harvick and Jeff Burton that has the tie at New Hampshire, I believe. But back in yesteryear, it was Jeff Burton being the guy in the record books. But we could have got burned like we did at the 600 last Sunday. I mean, let's not forget that we pitted one lap later. No, we pitted on the same lap with Ricky Rudd, but he was like a straightaway ahead of us. And the caution came out at the perfect time because he passed the race leader to get his lead lap position. And of course, we were stuck behind the leader, and obviously we lost the 600, or even a shot at a top 5 or a top 10. Anyways, final lap here today at New Hampshire. Jeff Burton dominating, looking for win number 73 of his amazing Winston Cup career. You know, he won a championship in 2004, has yet to win the Daytona 500. But I tell you what, when it comes to stat filling at New Hampshire, these 1.5 miles, Michigan, Richmond, all these other tracks, just adds to the record books. 3, 3, and 4. The Sicko Ford Taurus for Roush Racing will go back to victory lane here at New Hampshire. Yes! Big win right there. Jeff Gordon's not going to get that second place finish. It's going to be Jimmy Johnson. Big win for Roush once again. So that makes it 3 wins in 2006. We won Fontana. We won Richmond. And now we win at New Hampshire. That's what we need. And we had a pretty clean car. I'll be honest with you. It was a pretty clean car. Sure, Gordon kind of, you know, came down and, you know, roughed us up a little bit. But I tell you what, that's just good racing, man. That is just good freaking racing. So, what a big win right now. And I think we're starting to carry a little momentum as we kick off the summer stretch of the season. As the engine, I think, is pretty well cooked. So let's just... Alrighty, folks, here we go to victory lane today at New Hampshire, the New England 300. A big win. I mean, really is, you know, you kick off the summer stretch the best way possible with a huge victory. And, you know, you go to Pocono, you go to Michigan, you're carrying momentum, and you're also preparing for that 3-race wildcard stretch, you know. 3 wildcard races back to back to back. Anything could happen, you know. Someone is going to lose their championship opportunity there. And to have a little bit of momentum like this, you know, we had a rough going at the 600. You know, we had a rough going at the Darlington. I mean, Darlington that was a crapshoot. You know what I'm saying? So this kind of helps rebuild those points we lost. Unfortunately, though, Gordon, he finished 3rd, so we really didn't gain anything on him. But for the rest of the field, we absolutely did. So here's a look at the running order. I mean, the whole top 10 is pretty topsy-turvy. I mean, you got cats like Bobby Hamilton, Jamie McMurray, Kyle Petty, Ricky Craven. I mean, no disrespect to Ricky Rudd, but he hasn't been exactly consistent, even though he won last Sunday. Robbie Gordon, and then, of course, you got the Hendrick Brigade right there. I tell you what, though, we started 27th. We led 11 laps. We didn't get the max bonus points, but that is all good and dandy. So Gordon's going to get 170. We'll get 180. So we gained 20 points on your points leader. Let's go check out the bottom of the barrel today, and let's see what the heck's happening. What a crazy race, man. I mean, absolutely. I think the caution came out perfectly. I mean, if we would have pitted a lap before that, or perhaps didn't even pit that time we did, we could have got trapped with no track position. That would have been bad. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all so much for watching. Wow, what a fun day at New Hampshire. The next race is going to be the Pocono 500. That's going to be fun up there in Pennsylvania. Upload these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, always on DIECAST Buffet. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that notification bell down below. With all that being said, folks, DIECAST Buffet, well, for Victory Lane, signing off.